Fiddler Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on our UK map. We're down here at Peterborough, where our oil refineries are here. But I've just noticed that this train here doesn't have a lot of oil. We're just not making enough to supply London and the plastic factory over there at Norwich. I mean, there's plenty of oil coming in here. I think we could just be done with slightly more to get that plastic. It is burning through it quite quickly. I mean, consumption is 458. You've got 300, right? You sure do. So, we are going to be building out. Now, I've created a little fracking site out here between Yorkshire and Hull, so yay. And we're gonna start moving stuff along. Basically, we're gonna get a train station here. We're gonna send out, go over all this stuff, and then there, which is fine, right? Pretty much, we're good, happy with that. Yes, okay, right. So let's actually start it from this side. Now, I wanted to utilize the same sort of platform as this. Now, I think I'm going to give it that. I'm going to do Catenary no for the moment, but that might potentially change. Now, I'm going to want to bridge this over. Does that give me bridge? It does. What kind of bridge are we going to make this? Something that has, yeah, that. I like this one. It's nice, and then I need to pop it up. Whoa. This might be too much slope. Nah, it's actually okay. Actually, I'm happy to have this brick, and then yeah, but we'll make it like that, right? So that is something. Now, I've sort of potentially have shot myself in the old foot here, because I kind of wanted, right, this to perhaps pop out of there, which it might still do. Yeah, it will, but it's gonna look weird. Is it? Go there. Yeah, I don't particularly like doing things or junctions like this. As long as I can get a diamond in, that'll be okay. It is super laggy down here beside Peterborough, but Peterborough has grown quite large, so is Norwich, Ipswich. We're also facing London, the terror town. Now let's try and turn away from that area. Right, so we can then have other train going out there. Yeah. Right, now I want this to go where? Now, there is a line here. This is a passenger line. We're going to want one to head up this way. Now, that has grown over here, but unfortunately it's going to have to be obliterated. We don't particularly want that to grow over there. Now, there's this bridge here, so I'm thinking, yeah, it started to grow over here as well. No, this is the bridge out. So it's upgraded the roads. Damn. I mean, how can people actually live there? Their buildings are not actually connected to the thing, right? That seems odd. Right, so I've got a little offshoot there. The bridge is there, right? So what we shall do is bring that back down. Alright, we'll give it this faster viaduct. Alright. And then we'll pull it round this way. Yep. And then get it into there some way, somehow. I think actually what I might do is remove this potentially, right? Oh, why game? Why have you forsaken me? Go there and go there. Okay, now it's fixed again. And I might pull this one out and just go alongside it. So bridge pillar collision, don't know what it's currently colliding with. Nothing, it looks like. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right, so that'll stop that from growing out that way. Alright. Pull this up here. Go halfway across, right? Right, the collision is now gone. As you can see here, I've built a plastic factory out there as well. And then go right along to there. Right. That's okay. And then we want to head round and potentially try and bridge over this area. Make it sort of high-speed track for that. We'll have it going slower over the bridge. Right, so you go to there. So that is heading up. Can I get a bridge over here? I think I can. I don't think that's particularly going to be an issue. There we go. 186. Yeah, give it something different. And then I can pop it into that one over there, right? Now I've extended this slightly too far out. I'll bring it back to there. And then we shall head you into there. Okay, so it still gave me that gouge out of the land. That's okay, because that's what they do in real life. They create huge cuts out of the land with large embankments at either side to get the train line in. They do that with roads as well. There we go. So this can now get into there. And it can go off that way. Oh, the game is trying to escape. It can go off to this platform here on the left, or it can go off to this one on the right. Okay, so that is something. I'm still... yeah, hideousness. Alright, go away. Go away. Oh, there's a lot of little... okay, what we can do for this one is... right, pull it out. Oh, right. And then go along there. To there. Now, this ain't gonna play ball. This is gonna give me something weird. Oh no, it didn't. It actually did do the 1/2 stone, other half steel. We've got, yeah, I want this one to peel off to the left. Oh yeah, well, out that way. Now I need to get over. I might bring it over there and then head over this way. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, continue to bring this down. Right, follow this. Yep. Follow that to about there. Yep. And then you are actually going to head down that way. Now we'll have to bridge over that as well. Or perhaps maybe a tunnel underneath. Go something different. Right, it's not playing ball with this area, which, because I'm adding the 4th track, is not really a huge surprise. Now there are ways to defeat this. I can't think of any particularly at the moment, so maybe even just building it, right? So build that there. Where do we get the collision? Right, the collision first appears at the other side. Wait, see, I can get it to there. Right, so it will go in at one side, it just won't go into that side. I think it's trying to build a pillar at this side. Currently there is no pillar at that side. Right, M and N does nada, nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to change up this entire bridge. So delete that. Yeah, can't delete anything. Oh, wow, thanks game. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't let you delete the bridge. You have to delete stuff underneath it. It's kind of stupid. It's a bug I would like to see taken away, gotten rid of, annihilated, fixed even. Right, go that way. Right, since you don't like the brick, we'll go with something else. Not girder, because that won't work either. This will work. It just won't place any pillars. Ah, it still hates it. That's weird, because there's no pillar here. Ah, okay, right, I see why it hates it. Right, now I see why it won't go. Yeah, it wants to build. Okay, remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that. Remove this. Yeah, okay. Ah, it's kind of annoying. So what I'm going to have to do, something I don't want to do, well, hold on, create a larger dip for that. The only other thing is to attack this at a sort of heavier angle. Okay, give me that. Do that. Yep, the green is nice. Lovely. Now, I still don't think this is going to work. Yep. Yeah, so I need to actually approach this at a different angle, which I don't want to actually do. So what we are going to do is place that back in, right? Get rid of this one at this side, take it back down to there, move that back a touch. Not ships, not road either. Give me rail. We're going to pop it in there. And then we're going to have to where do you look okay? Right, we've got some weird angle thing going on there. Ah, looks okay. It is slightly kinked over this side. So what we can do is delete it back, get rid of the kink, and then curve it round. Right, we're getting a collision. No, we're not. We're all good. But now we've got ballast on over track. I actually just saw it right there. Okay. Right. Where do you want to go? Where it'll look fine. Nowhere, by the looks of it. Okay, new plan. Pop that out there. Pop that out here. And then bring that into there. That eliminates any chance of track over ballast nonsense that you might encounter. Right, now I need to build a station over here. I was going to add the oil train to go into there. And I probably could, right? So we probably could send... It's a bit far away. It does give me an excuse to use some oil tankers, right? That it does. So bring oil that way. Bring, yes. So I might not need this line. We'll keep this line here for later, for a future endeavour. I'm sure we'll need it to bypass Hull at some point. Alright, and then we'll just have this train here. Okay, possibly going to need to extend that out that way. If I add... Right, what I can do is go to configure, add some track, right? If I do 8 tracks, it won't let me place a building at the other side, which will be painfully annoying, but there are mods to have even larger train stations. I didn't download them for this, but in the next playthrough I definitely will. Especially if you were doing like American trains that are extremely... Ooh, why? Why did you just like kink off to the side there and do your own thing? Go there, please. Okay, now this can continue on, but I kind of would like... Yeah. This line to fold in there. Or do I leave that as a bypass line? I think I'll leave it as a bypass line. And the train is going to have to come in here, which is fine, I suppose. It's only going to take up 1 slot, so that's okay. Get a Kajigger in there. Get one in there. And then we can continue this off somewhere to wherever. Ooh, actually, we need to continue this off, right? Because that's plastic, and then we're gonna have to take it over here, and then run it into Manchester, some way, somehow. Now there is this valley over here, which we're not quite using at the moment. So my plan is to have it come along this line, bridge over here, join up with this line, and then we can even get the passenger train into there if we need to. Okay, so you are gonna need rail, and then you're gonna want to head out this way, right? Now my plan was to get a little station in here for the oil, and I suppose I could maybe still do that. Yeah, have it come through, pick up oil. Okay, let's go with that. So I want a building. I'm just going to make this one a 2. It could even possibly be a 1. Right, give me 2. Make it 320. Oops, that was bulldozer button. That could have been bad. It's kind of inconvenient that bulldozer button is right next to M and N. Right, have that go there. Tracks. I want a line to go parallel alongside this. This might be squint as hell. Oh, it's kinked. Okay, pull that back. Right, it's not so kinked there. Have that go to there. Right, this is electrified, which may actually be the plan. I might electrify this train. Right, there's a lot of curvature going on there, and I fear track over ballast. Nah, we're good. Right, the autosave has kicked in. The autosave has kicked out. Right, let's go. I was about to say, it was about to give me too much curvature nonsense there. Right, I've got a road. Whoops, daisy, that won't do. This will though, and connect you onto there. Yay. Okay, now that is done. Kinda. Would we tempt fate and try and get a diamond in here? Possibly. Too much curvature. Right, go from this end. Negative. I think this curve here is going to be too much. Which is okay. We can have the train go in on another side. Wait. Too much slope, but it's flat, right? It is flat. So that is pure nonsense. In its finest form. Right. This bit is slightly less kinked and stuff. No, it doesn't like it there either. Where do you... Right. Since that side is not a problem, let's try and get this side done first. Too much curvature? Absolute nonsense. Never seen anything like it before in my life. How is that too much? Nah. The game is trolling, right? Trolling. See, it goes there. Too much curvature. That is complete nonsense. This side here is pretty much straight. Right, make it as tight as you can go. Now it hates it. Well, that simply just won't do. Go away, please. Go away. Take it from further back. Go there. Yeah, it always works when you do it from that side. Track over ballast. No, we're good. And there's a nice little straight-ish section where we can get the diamond in. There we go. Should have just have done that to start with. Oh well. So this train can then do that and do that. So this train can pick up oil from here. It can go through that station, through there. It can then go back, right? And then go into there and unload oil if needed. Well, it will be needed. It will be an actual thing. I'm going to put a diamond in at this side. At least you were smart enough to make this section straight. Right, and then go there and go there. Right, now I'm not gonna signal it up now. I'm gonna actually make the route and see which way it actually wants to go. So it could go on this platform. No, comm mats are also being delivered there. So this platform on the left is probably going to be the one. Then it's going to have to fold in there, go over there. And then so Peterborough Central, you're then going to go there. You're then going to go here. You're not going to go anywhere on the way back. So Hull on 3. Yeah. See, that split it. Split it nicely. And then it goes out. Yeah. And then into here. Okay, that's good. Make it orange. Now this will be RLF, Rail Freight. Crude / oil. Hull to, where are we? Pete. Hull Pete. Right, so that can go. And now I just need to signal it up, because I might be placing a 1 or 2 trains onto here, I would imagine. Right, continue out that way, just before the bridge, just after the bridge. Go there and go there. Right, so stop you there, stop you there, stop that there. Again, we want to stop you there, stop you here, and stop you here. Yeah, and I need to follow this one now. I was getting confused. I was waiting to go for that one there. Right, there's a couple of signals here, so we'll just add a few more. And we'll do a couple at... In fact, we'll do one here, one there. I'm going to leave that, alright? And I'm going to do a couple there, because it's got its own sort of signalling system. 1 and 2 there. You go there, you go there, and they should stop in the station there. Right, and then we can continue out with the plastic out to in this direction. Right, so I want that to continue along there. Alright, pop that into there. If I take it from this side, it generally works. Sometimes. Right, no track over, no ballast over track nonsense for that section. Or that section. Hold on, bring this out, right? And I would like you to join on to there. Right, and then you'll push out. So you'll separate from there, and then we'll bridge over there and head for this sort of ravine area. So over this, under that. I mean, this wants to come out that way, right? And then head up through the valley. And then we'll go through there. We tunnel through there, into there. One train can continue off to the passenger station. The other one can unload goods right there, right? Et voila. But for the moment, we actually have this up and running. So let's set it to actually go. Alright, bring this. I think I can bring a section out here. Now, hold on. Where is that line going? Right, it is going from this one on the left. Come on. Come on. I know this will work. There we go. Buildings. Depot. That. Temporary depot. Right, now, we have a choice here. Build vehicles. Now we can go diesels or we can go electrics. The thing is, the electrics have this. So that's rail freight distribution, RFD revised, RFG. Where's the petroleum sector one? Where did I see the petroleum sector one? In here? Yeah. Rail freight petroleum sector. Which I kinda like. And then rail freight distribution. So just standard distribution is the diamonds with the red. So go to electrics. Yeah. So this is rail freight distribution. So is that. That's like a revised version. Right, so we will use this one to ship plastic across. Diesels. Have you got... You've just got construction sector. Rail freight grey. And then 10 variants. I'm actually going to use... and that's rail freight grey as well. Maybe even a class 56 or some of these. Yeah. Well, we only need one for the moment. So go with diesel, right? Oops, that's diesel multiple units. Right, variants. We want the class 58. Rail freight, coal sector, construction sector, distribution, petroleum. Right, we want a petroleum one. Let's get a petroleum one. I might even add something in the back. We'll see. Cargo. Right, this thing, which is nice. A liquid tanker, BP in grey. We've got SOT. Now, England, Wales, Scotland. Green energy. We're not particularly using green energy. Shell slash BP. Shell tanker. Right, let's go with, right, for this one, BP, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, 321 meters. So that's 320. That gives us a capacity of 300. Can I then add one of these to the back? 321. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. So Bill, buy that, right? Set it on a line. RLF, crude oil, Hull slash Peterborough. Off it goes. Away with you. Right, now, I am actually going to set this train to do stuff. Right, so manage line, yes. Right, here at York East, you're going to load crude oil and you're going to unload nothing, right? At Hull, you're going to load nothing, but you're going to unload oil. And at Peterborough, you're going to load oil and you're going to... No, you're going to load oil, right? Here, you're going to unload crude. Okay. Now, I suppose we could also unload fuel down here. No, we can't, because fuel is made down at London. Fuel for this is going to have to come from somewhere else. We've got postal distribution here. Right, we'll probably need a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ching! Set their maintenance for high, because they actually go into the town. Right, remove or move some of that mail as best you can. Right, now from this area, we want to get plastic out to Manchester. So I am going to electrify this section right here. Now this is not electrified, that's fine. Go to tracks, do that. Just this one and that one. Right, no issue there. And then keep going. And then we're going to use that rail freight. Now the rail freight bad lads. Electrics to do this. Right, just give me track, stick catenary to on. Head round, but start heading up, please. Whoa, not that much, not that much. Oh wait, it might have to be that much. No, we've got a bridge. Right, where do you start to actually bridge? Right, about there. Make this that, right? Because I want it just to go over. Hold on. I want this to go over, right? Uh-oh. Give me... Oh, Lord, give me strength. Right. So we've absolutely annihilated... Holy crap. No, 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 no. Go flat. Go flat, my friend. Right, we're not going to be able to get the catenary. Or we do get the catenary under there. It just looks kind of stupid. Right, go along there like so. where's that? Oh, up to there. Okay. Now I would have loved a pillar in here, and there ain't one. Why is there no pillar? I don't like these bridges without pillars. Because then they're just floating bridges, and floating bridges ain't a thing. It's a Star Trek thing, right? Yeah, so you will go there. Now a stone bridge might be okay. Is it okay? I mean this... Yeah, okay. It was okay, and then it wasn't. But that's only 56 miles per hour, and that's way too slow. Right. No. Negative. Negative. That. No. This. No. That. Yes. Right, see, I've got the pillar now. Whereas we didn't have the pillars before. Right, continue over there. Aha. Okie dokie. Right, now you join up to that. It's not actually a bad curve, a bad turn there. Hey. Now this might potentially be an electric train as well on the other side, but right now we're just going to do this one. Do you want to tunnel at any point? Have it go down. Oh, it will actually climb up the hill. What I want to do though is get it going from the other side first. So I think what we'll do is we'll potentially, well, what we need to do is remove that for just now, right? Whoa. This please? Yes, right. So have that tunnel. Have it go up? Sure, why the hell not? Have this go up? Sure, why the hell not? Now, we also want this to tunnel and join onto there. Right, and then continue along there. Now, I am going to have one that branches left and then comes down the mountainside and probably, well, is going to be underground for a long time until it pops out at this side. That's okay though. Right now I just need this one done. Right, if I connect that straight up to there. Now I actually want it to go through the valley. So it is heading up there. Right, go to there. Yeah, I don't want it to be in a tunnel for all eternity. Please tell me I connected that to the right side. You did not. Oh, what an idiot. Right. Delete that, bring that back. Yes, bring this back. Sweet. Bring you onto that far right hand side. Okay. And then bring this back to somewhere. There, even. Right, is that actually connected? Because if it's not, it ain't gonna work. Right, this is electrified, so that's sweet. Let's do this then. So 1, 2. Gonna need a diamond in there. Possibly gonna have to go in the tunnel. And then it joins up to here, and this is electrified. Excellent. Right, we're 3 times speeding, which I suppose is okay. It's not the end of the world. Right now, I want you. Yeah, I actually do want this to cross over in the tunnel. There's a VW camper van doing some weird sort of mountainside tour there. There he is. Don't know why. Seems odd, but hey ho. Right. There is a train comes in from this side. I've no idea what the train is. It may want to pass through here at some point as a sort of transit line. And then I've left these two sort of unattended as well. But the plan is, right, we won't do Catenary just yet, but we'll pull this up to here. Pull that round that way. And this is going to ride somehow, some way down the mountainside. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. That kind of looks okay. That kind of does look okay. Right, the diamond is over there though. So what we should probably do is just do that. Is that what we wanted to do? Because that's gonna... Ah, okay, what I should have done, right, delete. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare to delete. I'm just going to keep it, actually. Yeah, what I wanted to do is this. Now, this could be track over ballast, all kinds of hell in here, but we'll never see it from outside there. Right, hold on, get you to there. Right, that's the passenger one. Passenger line done, right? Pretty much. In fact, it is done. I could actually throw a passenger train on there right now to go into York and it would work. It'd be fine. But we are not doing that currently. Oh well, couple of trains there. Intercity. And other thing, mainline train. Yep, 154 of 154. And it's actually making money. Wait, have you been and gone already? Surely not, right? It might be. Could actually be. Right, gonna need a diamond over here, right? 1 and a 2. And our plastic train can come in and out of there. Right, so let's... We haven't signalled this up. It's okay though. We can still get it to actually run. I think. And then go down to there. Okay, it's not split off. Doesn't like the split. Well, it's split down that way. Why have you split down that way? That seems odd. That seems very odd. Right, and what platform and hull are you 3? So that's 1, 2, 3. So you're going in there. So I do want that one going into 4. So line, go into 4. Right, it splits off there. I don't know why it is splitting off this way, right? I don't want you to go to that side. That's kind of stupid. Okay, now it's not stupid. Right, and then it continues up, under the bridge, up the valley, through there, and it's just a drop-off train. So that's fine, right? I mean, nothing's getting picked up here. That's stuff that's going back. I mean, what we could check as well, before we do anything, does Hull wants goods. It wants 114 goods. So we could have this train pick up goods as well. Okay, but the line is pretty much done. So this will be rail freight, goods / plastic, Hull to, whoops a daisy, Hull to Hultaman. I don't know why I've named it Manch. And the other lines, man is fine. Right. There we go. There's a thing running in with 94 machines there. Just a little trundling unit. Little shunters, diesel shunters there. So this other one is good to go. It needs to be painted orange, right? And we're going to have to set trucks up to deliver stuff as well. That's okay though. Right, where am I going to launch this from? Can I launch it from this depot? That's not electrified. But if I electrify it, right? Electrify that. We go in there and there. Then it can cross over at the other side. Right, that's all done. Then we want our rail freight electrics. So we'll get a rail freight distribution, right? Here's what we'll do. Cargo. Which container do we want to use? The Maersk ones, they carry 32. These ones carry 32 in 2 compartments. We'll go half, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Capacity of 320. I think a capacity of 320 is fine, right? We'll give it 2 each. 448. 480. Right, and then we'll go electrics. And then we'll stick a revised version as well on the back. Buy that, set it on a line, RLF something. What? Goods and plastic to haul. Aha! Right, knew it. Right, where? Could not connect to all stations, one says. Right, now I suspect that is because there will be an area somewhere that isn't Katana Raid. And it was that little section there. Push play. And now it should work. This has got Katana Raid, right? Yeah. There we go. So we've got our rail freight distribution train up and running. Whether it's going to accept plastic straight away, I have no idea whatsoever. There is oil waiting there. There is something waiting there. And here we should probably do goods. Ow. Goods out to here. Now, where does the mail? Right, the mail goes in there. And that pretty much covers everything. Oh, I didn't actually click on it. Actually I did. So that covers quite a fair chunk. Go to buildings, go to freight, go to this. Now, it looks like goods all want to be delivered down this sort of end. And I think if I place that there, That pretty much covers everything, right? Now this road is small, which upsets me greatly. Get me, in fact, make it one way. Oh no, one way the other way. That sucks. Right, do that then. Do that as well, since we're here. Buildings. And that into there. Right, and then we'll get a new line. So go from that to that. We'll have them share. Black. This will be RDD goods. Where am I? Hull. So Hull is getting something other than mail for a change. Now, what do I want to transport? Goods. I think at the moment, because I don't think we're going to get a lot. I mean, I could use something from this, like an Argos truck or something. I think I'm going to use that. So this rental 2010, that's fine. Set its maintenance cost for high. Apply. Set it on RDD goods for Hull. Right now, because this truck will take absolutely everything, we'll have to set its line, manage line at Hull Exchange, load goods, and unload nothing. Right, so that will now work. You didn't pick up any plastic. This has got 12 oil on it though, so it's going to take time for this to work, unfortunately, I think. But yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. So this is episode something or other, 159, right? So at 160 we'll do a drive-by, and then we'll see what things we get between 1990 and 1995. But yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. So everything, this is going to take time to sort of settle in and embed in, and for the factories to realise that more oil's coming in, more refined oil needs to get put out. This is going to start making plastic. We'll start getting more plastic over to Manchester, which is really what we need. But yeah, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.